Noelle. Hi, I'm Carla. I'm from physical therapy, and I'm a physical therapist assistant. The physical therapist would like me to do some exercises with your leg today. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. Having any pain?
Just a little bit.
Okay. And where is that pain?
My left knee.
Okay. In your left knee? Okay. You got lefts and rights. All right. Can you rate that pain for me?
Oh, just about a 3.
Okay. And do you know where you are today?
I am at the Neighbor Waters Clinic.
Okay, great. All right, we'll get started here. I'm going to remove the pillows underneath your legs.
Okay.
So I'm just going to lift you up. We'll keep those handy. Now you can use a pillow, leave a pillow underneath one leg, but we need to have the opposite leg free. And I need a spare sheet. Can somebody grab me a spare sheet?
Here, you can take this one.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
So I want to keep her completely covered. So I'm going to give her a little bit extra, kind of make a little diaper kind of a thing here, so that when I bring her up into some extreme positions, she's not uncovered. She can have the confidence to know that I've got her covered. Cool? All right. Now, first we're going to go sagittal plane with the hip, up and down. Easy as that. From here, we can skip the rest actually and jump straight to the knee, and I can give a push through her heel, and I'm supporting, but I'm staying sagittal plane, and so I can combine the knee and the hip in together. And I've just knocked out those. Then from here, sagittal or frontal plane, out and in. I can ask her to help me. Good, active assist. So there's nothing special here, but we are going to support the knee and we're supporting the ankle. Don't support below because you're putting too much strain on the knee ligaments. We want to support proximal to or right at the popliteal space. But if you grab right in the popliteal space, it's uncomfortable, and patients give some feedback to say, I don't like that. Go just above the knee and support the knee and the foot. And keep it in the frontal plane. Don't start wagging things out and mixing up your planes. Abduction, it'd be nice to go a little bit cross midline, but no stretching. Don't stretch the adductors. We're good there. For rotation, I'll bring it up, and I'm going to cradle her here, and I can turn the femur in and out. Now I said in and out, even though her foot just did the exact opposite of what I said. But I'm rotating the femur in and out. Internal rotation, external rotation. Now I have to be careful not to put any strain on the knee. You don't want to injure the knee and cause knee ligament pulls while I'm cranking on her hip. So be gentle there. Another way that some therapists will prefer doing it is here and taking it in and out. And that saves the knee. It's less stress on the knee. You're doing a little combined abduction and adduction, but it's getting a little bit of rotation at the same time, but it is more conservative on the knee. Cool? The hip is done. The knee is done. Coming out. Mind if I take your sock off? From here, get a full hand grip on the foot. No light touch. Light touch is tickling. So proximal to and distal to that joint. I can bring her into dorsiflexion, plantar flexion. So free up the calcaneus to move. Then I can take her into supination and pronation, or inversion and eversion. Stabilize above and below that joint. We can do that from here. To me, it's easier from here. We can do the forefoot a little bit, but we're really still getting a lot of the ankle. Then we come down into the toes. We don't have such complicated things going on with our toes, thank goodness, but we do have hyperextension at the MCPs here. Metacarpal, phalangeal joints. We've got to be able to go into hyperextension for good gait. So we should have that normally available. So hyperextension flexion. Again, be firm with the toes, or if you're light touch, it's going to be too ticklish and distracting. Then isolate each joint. Real quick, knock those out. And then you can curl those down. Just hold. Hyperextension, abduction. And you're done with the foot. And you're done with the lower extremity. Make sense? All right. From here, lift when you've got to put the sheets back. Don't pull sheets under a heavy body part. You'll shear their skin. If they have very fragile skin, you'll actually take a layer of skin off. So we lift. We're ultimately gentle as we can be. And we can cover her back up. And I can put the pillows back. Make sense? All right, questions? Lower extremity, a lot easier than upper extremity. Go to it.